Hey guys, in this video I'm going to show you how you can rebind the gyro controls to the left joystick in RPCS3. Some PS3 games, of course, require that you have tilt controls on your controller, but especially if you're emulating, your controller might not actually have a tilt control feature within it. But RPCS3 does not officially support rebinding the gyro controls to other inputs. So what I've done is I've written a simple patch to the RPCS3 emulator that enables this feature. So in this video, I'm just going to show you how you can download and install my patch. I'm going to show you exactly how my patch works so that if my specific patch doesn't fit your use case, you can maybe tinker with it. And yeah, I'm just going to sort of show it off. As you can see in this video, sorry for the recording quality, by the way, I'm filming this on not a very good computer. This game only supports tilt controls. There's no joystick controls, and yet I'm playing it on an Xbox controller. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this video. I hope it helps you out. Let's get right into it. My apologies once again for the really choppy video quality, but here's what it looks like. As you can see, the controller is on the left side, and it's just showing exactly how the tilt control is being processed by the emulator. You can also see the joystick moving. It's just as I move the left joystick, the X and Y gyro functions are moving along with it. So this is how it's going to be taken. SIXAXIS has more axes. It has 4 different dimensions. It's got X, Y, Z, and W, but I only changed X and Y. So if your particular game isn't working with this, then you might want to go in and make a patch yourself that changes other dimensions. So this is where you're going to want to go. The link to this should be in the description, and as you can see, there are 4 download options. The one that you select is going to depend on your system configuration. If you're on Windows and you already have RPCS3 installed to your computer, I recommend that you just download the executable file. And I would give it a name that's different from the current RPCS3 binary. So navigate to your existing RPCS3 binary directory, and where the old RPCS3 is, just give it another name. Give the new one another name, like RPCS3 Gyro. And if you do this, now if we open that folder, we have both options. So if you want to launch RPCS3 and have the most up-to-date version, we can select the old one. This one will update on its own and everything. And so, we can keep using RPCN. But if we want to use the game that requires the tilt control, we can just launch the gyro version. And as you can see, they both work uh, independently, and they have exactly the same files, so you don't have to do any extra configuration, and all of it just works. It's that simple. Now, if you're not on Windows, unfortunately, I'm not going to be compiling this to any other targets, so you're going to want to have to build that yourself. Building it isn't too hard, but it's very convoluted and time-consuming. Make sure that you follow the build instructions very closely, or else you will run into problems. There's a lot of dependencies that you have to install very specifically, and you might end up having to do a little bit of build failure debugging. So just be warned, if you're not on Windows, building this is kind of a pain, but it can be done, and I wish you good luck. So as for the actual patch itself, here's the whole thing. This is all that I had to write to get this to work. So we're looking at all of the connected devices, and we're just setting the 6-axis sensor value to this little formula that grabs the left joystick value. So this is the left joystick X, this is the left joystick Y. This is the 6-axis X, and this is the 6-axis Y. If we open up RPCS3, what I used for this is I used this little package called Gamepad Tester, and the X, Y, Z, and G here are the 6-axis values. And so from here, as you can see, Z and G are unchanged, but the X and Y move alongside the left stick. So if you happen to need Z and G, consider just writing a patch to get that to work for you. As you can see in my patch file, 0 and 1 are X and Y. I believe that 2 and 3 are going to be Z and G, but don't quote me on that. Just give it a few tests, make sure everything works. if this patch does not work for you, it should be pretty easy to make small edits to just get it to work. So yeah, that's going to be about it for this video. I hope I was able to explain everything pretty well, and I hope this works for you. If you have any questions for me, you can make a comment, or you can send me an email, or you could add me on Discord. My Discord tag is exactly the same as the YouTube channel name, so it should be pretty easy to find me. And yeah, hopefully this worked for you. I hope it helps. Thanks for watching.
God